Yo, what's going on? It's Tombox here from MST.TV, and we are opening Legendary Duelist White Dragon Abyss here today. Aside from that, other products that kind of came out alongside with it would be the Kaiba Corporation card case, which actually looks pretty damn decent if you ask me, and it has the matching card sleeves, which were available in OCG for quite some time now. I already had it from before. Like, I had it for this particular one here, where you can see that the copyright is slightly different. This one has, from the OCG, has it down over here with the copyright, where this one has the Kazuki Takahashi kind of mention. Let's see if we can actually get a little focus on to the bottom. There's a bottom line there that says Kazuki Takahashi right there. Anyways, let's put the focus back onto the table. And while we have these sleeves, we're going to sleeve up some cards. We're going to open this thing. This box does say Black Wings Take Flight. Kind of a dumb slogan if you ask me. I get that there's Black Wing cards in here, but man, your product design here features nothing that has a single Black Wing on it. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing, which is kind of silly. So you could have used a better catchphrase like, you know, screw the rules, I have money, because it's all about Kaiba. Like all the other old packs, you have like, I guess you have Dragoonides, you have Ally of Justice, and you have a Fabled. But you guys kind of get the idea. So this packaging, a bit self-centered to match Kaiba's giant-ass ego. There is no space for the Black Wings. But regardless, you know what? Let's just put these aside. And let's open this box. Am I looking for anything in particular in this particular set? I want the Blackwing stuff for sure. Full Armor Master. I've made a deck profile about it. I want to fill those proxies with the actual cards now. So let's do this. Now there is, what, 36 packs? 5 cards per pack. I believe it's like a full foil pack again. And I don't really have any expectations when it comes to this particular pack. Let's get rid of the trash. And I'll zoom in whenever we need to. So let's take this stuff out. Yeah, these are really thin packs. They're basically the old school Duelist packs, except that now they sell you a full box of it. I do like this box. I might keep it for something. I'm just gonna toss it aside. So this is the packs. These are the packs, and you know what? Let's get started here. Is there any sort of special game rule today? I don't think so. There's no real point in doing a game rule, especially when I'm doing this alone. It's so sad that I'm alone here today, but without further ado, let's go into the packs. So Blackwing I'll be excited about. I do want that Blue Eyes Trap. Okay, so we have, let's make sure we're all in focus here. Yeah, let's get here. Okay, perfect. So yeah, my camera's up here. Melody of Awakening Dragons, it got reprinted already. Cyber Twin Dragon. All right, there are also Cyber Dragon stuff in here. Cyber Twin, that's cute. Abyss Script Opening Ceremony. Maybe you want to get a little bit of a zoom in right here. It's just so it's a little easier to read. Cool. We have Abyss Actor Trendy Understudy. It's just not very good. Oh, hello, Black Wing Oster the South Wind. I love this card. This is a very important card if you plan on playing Black Wings and you want to go into your full Armor Master. Well, this is your card to go there. So I'm gonna put the rare. So these cards are not foil. I guess hopefully I get multiple copies of this particular card. I'm just trying to set the focus here. Manual focus is so annoying. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see it better. So yeah, this is already a good start for me. I'm looking forward to some of this stuff. But yeah, I guess I was wrong. This is not an all foil pack. This is literally Duelist pack. So we got Orochi the Squall. Another Cyber Twin Dragon. Abyss Actor Backstage. Excel Light, is that? No, this is not exclusive. And Abyss Playhouse Fantastic Theater. I don't play Abyss Actor, so I don't know what they do. But let's put the rares and the foils on one side. Maybe I should rearrange this a little bit. Now, all the rares and whatnot go on that side. Next pack. Cyber End Dragon. We have Abyss Actor Leading Lady. White Stone of Legend. Abyss Actor Superstar. And Photon Vanisher. Did we ever have this before? Cannot be normal summon. It must be first special summon while in your hand while you control a Photon or Galaxy monster. So not as good as what's his face? Photon Thrasher. I prefer Thrasher over Vanisher for sure. Also another 2K beat stick. Okay, Delta Crow, anti-reverse. Cyber Repair Plant, for those of you guys who did not get the structure deck. Maidens with Eyes of Blue. Galaxy Knight. Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, this is our foil. I guess next is the rare. Blackbird Close. It's a counter trap. So let's put this one down here first. The counter trap states, when a monster you control activates its effect, when a monster your opponent controls activates its effect, you can send one face of Blackwing monster you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Then you can special summon a Blackwing Dragon from your extra deck. Or if you control a Blackwing Synchro monster or Blackwing Dragon, you can activate this card from your hand. Okay, oh, that's a pretty good card. Could hand trap, counter trap, they're always nice. Kind of reminds me of a red reboot for Blackwings. So, Cyber Dragon Dre. Zephyros the Elite. Blackwing Dragon, speak of the devil. Okay, so this is a rare for sure. This is Orochi the Squall. And what the hell is this? Glowing Crossbow. Equip only to a Blackwing monster, gains 500 attack and defense, and you can use each of the following effects of Glowing Crossbow once per turn. If the equipped monster destroys a monster by battle, discard one random card from your opponent's hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster was used as synchro material, you can add this card from the graveyard back to your hand. So I guess, I don't know, just Robin Goblin? Robin Goblin, cool. Dang, these packs. I'm really bad at opening packs. Okay, Photon Crusher. Psycho Crusher. Kari Photon. You're not cool. Chaos form. I'm guessing this is how you summon out those chaos monsters. The ritual one. Is this a foil? No, not a foil. Bora the Spear. And Abyss Script. Romantic Terror. Creepy. In other words, a Romantic Terror is what I call a Predator. Yeah, not so cool. Not cool at all. I don't want those cards. You belong here. Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. Chimera Tech OTK Dragon. Abyss Actor Curtain Call. Maidens with Eyes of Blue. Oh, yes! This is the one I'm looking for. This is it. This is the juice. This is what I want, and this is what I hope to pull more of. I don't know how many foils are actually in these packs. I don't know the ratio, so I am very excited to actually receive one of these. Blackwing Full Armor Master. What does he do? Of course, he requires a Blackwing tuner and a non-tuner. He is a level 10. Man, he's so badass. He's just like a... He looks like he's from Sword Art for some reason. Unaffected by other card effects. Alright, so we already enjoy this part of the effect, is that it is unaffected by all other card effects, including your own. Each time a monster your opponent controls activates its effect, place one wedge counter on that opponent's monster, one max. After it resolves, once per turn, target one monster your opponent controls with a wedge counter and just steal it. Just steal it, and once per turn during the end phase, you can destroy all monsters on the field that have a wedge counter. Overall, this is an amazing, amazing monster. I can't look forward to actually switching that out. And we have Photon Change. Are we transforming? Is this? Oh, so this is kind of like an anime scene where you're transforming into a big asshole. Yeah, that's what you are. All right, already got one card. At the end, I'll do an overall summary of everything. I think I already got the card I really wanted. Chimera Tech OTK Dragon. Blue Eyes White Privilege Dragon. We have Dragon Shrine. Okay, I don't really need any more. Oh, Power Bond. You know, Joey, this is straight up to you. You and I always have arguments about Power Bond versus Overload Fusion. Here's Power Bond for you. This one's for you. Just shout outs to you. And we have Fantastic Theater again. I don't really care about these Abyss Actor cards. Not my thing. Not my cup of tea. All right. So we have Script Rise of the Abyss King, Kari Photon Thrasher. Is this a foil? I think it's no, it's a foil. It's a foil. Oh, what is this one? Ultimate Creature of Destruction. So target one Blue Eyes monster you control. This turn, that face-up monster is unaffected by card effects. This is the ultimate, the destruction, or the invincible, that whole long spiel card. It is now renamed. Okay, honestly, what a sad rename. Should have just kept it as the Invincible, the Indestructible, and all that other junk. That would have been much more epic. Konami, missed opportunity right there. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, any a monster that battles it is destroyed at the end of the damage step. But while this card is in your graveyard, if you normal or special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can set this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of the ultimate creature of destruction once per turn. This is a hot card. This is the card that people are looking after. I can't wait to actually use it myself. Looking forward to playing Blue Eyes. And what is this? Super Strident Blaze. I guess this is the attack name of a Cyber End Dragon. Looks like a Chimera Tech. I can't even tell what this is. Okay, regardless, equipment is a machine fusion monster. Your monster cannot activate cards or effects during your battle. Oh. That's pretty neat. Cannot activate anything during the battle phase. At the end of the damage step, if the equipped monster attacked an opponent's monster, you can banish one Cyber Dragon from your graveyard. The equipped monster can attack again in a row. What? So you get multiple attacks, and your opponent cannot activate anything in the battle phase. That's a pretty hot card. Yeah, I love these exclusives. They're pretty nice. So we got Borrow the Spear, Kari Photon, Cyber Twin. I'm getting a lot of these repeats. We'll do a little tally at the end. Abyss Actor Backstage, and another Photon Vanisher. Cool. Well, not very cool. I don't want any more of you. I want more of my my favorite Blackwing card, please. So Excel Light, Delta Crow Anti-Reverse, Cyber Repair Plant. Ooh, Bingo Machine, go! Let's gamble. Reveal 3 cards from the deck and that each meets at least one of the listed criteria below. That's a really awkward wording, not gonna lie. This is an exclusive from this particular card. This is the first time I'm hearing something like this. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to add to your hand. Shuffle the rest into your deck. You can activate one Bingo Machine Go per turn. A Blue Eyes monster, spell and trap that lists Blue Eyes. So in other words, this is the Blue Eyes lottery. Have you played your Powerball? Well, no, this is it's a nice card, I guess, if you're playing Blue Eyes, but for me, not so much. And Abyss Script Romantic Pervert. Got it. Next one, Delta Crow Anti-Reverse, Melody of the Awakening Dragon, Trendy Understudy. Well, I'm sorry, you suck. And, oh, Abyss Actor Mellow Madonna. Hello, Madonna. Hello, Madonna. Okay, so it's a Fiend Pendulum card. This is exclusive. I'm assuming all the foils are exclusive after all. Gains 100 attack for every Abyss Script in your graveyard. You can only use each of these effects of Madonna once per turn. Madonna. When a pendulum monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's kind of cool. You get only destroyed by battle. If an Abyss Script spell card or effect is activated, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Abyss Actor pendulum monster from your deck, but return it to the hand during the end phase. That's actually not bad. Ooh, I care about this card more. We have Oster the South Wind. That's what I'm looking forward to. I really want to complete a playset of the Blackwing card, but we'll see if I get there. We're just skipping to the exclusive, basically. We have Maidens with the Eyes of Blue. We have Photon Crusher, Psycho Crusher, Karibo Torpedo, Chaos Form, and we have a Glowing Crossbow. We can move on. We can move on faster than this. The exclusives I'll pause for if I'm interested in them, but aside from that, Cyber Repair Plant, Blackwing Dragon, Excel Light, Superstar, he's the pervert in the other card, and Super Strident Blaze. Have I gotten every single card? Can I get more of the ultra rares, please? I've gotten quite a few supers already. Borrow the Spear, the best Blackwing. Chimera Tech, I don't care about your battle phase dragon. We have Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dragon Shrine, and we have an Abyss Actor Comic Relief. I don't like this card for 2 reasons. First of all, he has eyeballs on the gut, and I have an anxiety fear of eyeballs, so you're going face down. Yeah. And we're not going to review that card anymore because he and I don't get along anymore. He kind of startled me when I just saw him, so we're not talking about this anymore. Ooh, Black Whirlwind, one of the best cards of the Blackwing deck. And speaking of black, let's go to the opposite. White Blue Eyes White Privileged Dragon. We have Leading Lady, Photon Crusher, Psycho Crusher, and Photon Change. I don't even know what this card does. Maybe I should read it next time I see it. Alright, we're halfway done. Power Bond. Photon Thrasher. If you don't have enough Photon Thrasher, if you want to regain all these cards, by all means, this is your chance. Oh, Rage with Eyes of Blue. This is an exclusive. So, banish this card and as many cards possible from your hand. Oh, I think this is that one card that if you MST it, it will actually not work. And if you do, special summon up to 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck. You cannot normal or special summon monsters to turn you activate this card except for Blue Eyes White Dragon. So, yes, when you activate this card, it's placed into your spell and trap zone. It needs to resolve and send itself to the graveyard. Okay, it needs to send itself to the graveyard, or not graveyard. So it needs to banish itself. Man, I am screwing this up all over the place. You need to banish this card and as many cards from your hand, and then you special summon the Blue Eyes, and yeah, that's about it. Really, you get to spam Blue Eyes with Rage with Eyes of Blue. That's pretty hot. If you OTK someone with this, that's pretty good. Cyber Pharos. I believe this is one of those fusion cards. I think so. This is the one that you add Power Bond with. You can special summon this card from your hand by tributing 1 machine monster. Okay. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 machine fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material. Okay. Go on. And when a fusion monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can banish this card from your graveyard and add 1 power bomb from your deck to your hand. So this is basically I guess it's a fusion card. It's a cyber fusion almost. I don't know if that's even a card. All right, next one up we have Abyss Script, King, Photon Thrasher, a more power bond. Oh, hello. Is this a reprint? This looks like a reprint. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, definitely a reprint. Of course, cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. I believe you can't even target it, and it deals double piercing damage. A hot card though, really pretty card. This is actually my first copy of this card. Unless I'm wrong and this card never really exists in TCG. Yeah, then I'm wrong. Does this card ever exist in TCG? I don't even know. Is this an exclusive? I feel like I'm being stupid here because I play this card online all the time and maybe I'm just completely out of it right now. And then we have Super Strident Blaze. This is a hot card. But I don't want that. I want the Blackwing. Please give me more Blackwing. Maybe you only get 1 of each Ultra. Hope not. Alright. Now we have reached... Let's just turbo through this. Cyber Twin. This Actor. Cool. Cool. And Photon Change. XL Light. Power Bond. Abyss Actor, Leading Lady. Mellow Madonna. So we are getting some repeat. And Oster. That's the 3rd Oster. That is... my Oster is complete. My life of Blackwings are complete, except that I'm still missing some of the Ultras. Cyber Repair Plant, Blackwing Dragon, XL Light, and Romantic Terror. I don't know. Is it really that bad to be romantic? Photon Crusher! Melody of the Awakening Dragon, Opening Ceremony. What the hell is this? Star Leash Photon Blast Dragon, a rank 4. Requires 2 level 4 monsters. When this card is Exceed Summon, you can special summon 1 Photon monster from your hand. While this card, this Exceed Summon monster is on the field, your opponent cannot target monster with 2000 attack or more with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, so you give all monsters with 2000 or more attack with the ultimate protection. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, target 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon that is banished or in your graveyard special summon. So it's a Galaxy Eyes boost. Don't forget, there are some cards that are getting boosted, I think, in Soul Fusion for Galaxy Eyes. And then, of course, Photon Vanisher. So I'm just stopping at the exclusive that I haven't seen before now. But anything else, let's just gun through this. Superstar! Black Whirlwind, Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's a shame that you're a common. You shouldn't be a common. Leading Lady, and Strident Blaze. I guess how many boxes should you actually buy of this set? I would say 1 if you get any Ultra repeats. But right now I got Double Madonna, Superstar, and Glowing Crossbow. I don't want any more of this because that doesn't seem like a very good card. It doesn't have any sort of special summoning effect. Kind of a bit of a downer if you ask me. Photon Crusher. Okay, Thrasher. Cybernetic Revolution. So isn't that the name of the pack? So this is one of those name trap cards. Should be 1 Cyber Dragon, special summon 1 fusion monster that lists a Cyber Dragon as its material. It cannot attack directly and is destroyed during the end phase. You can only activate 1 Cybernetic Revolution per turn. Okay, and it comes with the Cyber Pharaoh, so that's pretty cool. I'm not very excited right now. I want the Blackwing, man. Alright, Zephyros, Dragon Shrine, Lightstone Legend, OTK Dragon, and Blackwing Hand Trap. Is that it? Have I gotten everything? Please start repeating the Ultras. Power Bond, Orochi the Squall, Cyber Twin Dragon, Abyss Actor Backstage, and Fantastic Theater. Karibo Torpedo, Leading Lady, Trendy Fat Study, Galaxy Eyes Photon. I don't want this as a repeat, but Galaxy Eyes, I don't want that dragon. I have so many copies of it. It's not even funny. Power Bond, Leading Lady. She's gonna lead you on and then become a gold digger. Oh! Nope, nothing. Blackwing Hand Trap. Oh man, I have to buy singles now. I feel like I have to buy singles now. Oh, please. Please, stop. Stop. Please. Opening Ceremony. Cyberman Dragon. Abyss Actor Curtain Call. Abyss... Oh, Oster's okay. I do like Oster. I like exclusives, but at the same time, you're really letting me down, man. You're letting me down. Opening Ceremony, Blackwing Dragon. So all the commons. Oh, Rage with Eyes of Blues. Okay, that's not bad. And another Romantic Terror. I don't really want this card. I want the other trap. I want the trap more than the Rage. Superstar. Zephyros the Elite. Oh, hello, Cyber Eternity Dragon. So this is the other Cyber Dragon monster. Of course, all these ultra rares. Let's see if we can get a little close up on this. Of course we can. Very pretty card. I have to say, the artwork on this is just superb. Okay, let's go back down here. Let's just get the focus back in. Okay, focus is back. Kind of expected it. So if you buy a box, you're more or less likely going to get every single ultra rare, at least 1 copy of each. I got 3 packs left. And we got Blackwing clothes. Or Blackbird clothes. But yes. Oh, man. This is a bit of a disappointing experience. Backstage. Curtain Call. Cyber End. Abyss. And Vanisher. Did I miss any ultras? If I did miss any ultra, leave it down in the comment section below. So we have White Stone of Legend. Bora. Karibo Torpedo. Oh, just go to the bottom. You don't deserve a mention. Okay, final pack. Will I get another Ultra? I hope so. Black Whirlwind. Orochi. Blast White Dragon. Here we go. This is it. No, it's a Dragon Shrine. Okay, so let's recap this. Okay, after like 10 minutes of sorting, I've sorted everything down. So in terms of each pile, these are the commons, these are the rares, and this pile is all the foils. And we can break it down whether or not how many packs or how many boxes you really need to buy. Unfortunately, for those of you who want to play Blackwing, oh man, you guys are just not lucky. But when it comes to the commons and stuff, it doesn't matter. You'll just get everything. You get a playset of Zephyros, 4 Boras, 4 Orochi, 5 Delta Anti-Reverse, triple Black Whirlwind, and 4 Black Winged Dragons. So these common ratios, you're gonna get about a playset worth of each one. For power bonds, we have, oh my god, so many power bonds. 6 power bonds, 5 repair plants. We have 5 Cyber Twin Dragon, and 4 Cyber End Dragon, 6 copies of Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, and a playset of Cyber Dragon Dre. Next up, we have the Blue Eye stuff. Chaos Form, I only got 2 copies of it. 5 Melody of Awakening Dragon, and 5 common Blue Eyes. White Stone, there's 4. Maiden with Eyes of Blue, I got 4. And Dragon Shrine, I got 5. So in other words, if you're looking for these cards as staples, this is a pretty good set to go in, but you may as well just get it off of people that just don't really want it. Kari Photon, or Karibo Torpedo, we have, what, 6? Crusher, we have about 6. And Thrasher, we have about 5. And Excel Light, we have about 5. So this for the Photon and Galaxy stuff. As for the Abyss Actor, you're gonna get so many Abyss Actor cards. This is the biggest stack of them all. So let's look into the Superstar. We get about, again, about 5. You get about 3 to 6 copies of everything for the commons, for the most part, except for that Chaos Form. So 4 of those, 4. No, actually that was more. Well, that's the wrong card. Yeah, 4 and then another 4. So that kind of means you'll be able to collect all the commons right away. Now, as for the rares, how many rares do we get? For Black Wings, for Blackbird Close, we got 4 copies of it. Crossbow, we got 3, and Oster, we got 4. So you are more than likely to get a playset of each rare as well. Triple Pharaohs and 4 Super Strident Blaze. I'll go into that one after. And for this, we got a playset of Vanisher, 4 Vanishers and 3 Photon Change. I only got 2 comic relieves, which I'm gonna put them face down now because it's freaking me out. And we have 4 and 5 of these rares. In other words, you're likely to get a playset of all the rares. Maybe one of your rare sets will not be full. Now, as for the foils, and after doing a bit of research, I just realized that, man, my card pulls are garbage. Like, I'm speechless of how bad my pulls are because half of the foils, they're absolute trash, and I was pretty happy about some of them at first, but then I realized, hey, wait a minute. I actually pulled pretty bad. It's like someone pretended to give you a really good deal, like say you're doing a trade, and then you realize they traded a bunch of cards that have been announced for reprint, and then you just lost, like, I don't know, $200 or something. It's a very similar feeling. It's brought back that nostalgic turd feeling, and you know what? Let's go over it. First of all, worst of them all, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, reprinted in movie pack. Just a landmine. Like, you know, if you open that pack, it's like, it just blew up in your face. Like, haha, you wasted money. And then there's Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. It's not like this card came out in a tin or anything, right, guys? It's not like I already have a page full of it. And then there's Galaxy Knight. I just love playing the Galaxy cards, guys. Yeah, my favorite archetype. I've talked about it in my channel so many times, right, guys? And then as for some of these exclusives that I don't really care about, first of all, I don't play Abyss Actors at all. It's just a fact. I guess it's nice for those of you guys who actually want to play. Do you guys even know if the card's good? Never really looked into them. Then there's Rage of with Eyes of Blue. This is the bad Blue Eyes players. Blue Eyes card. Yeah, check it out. I use this card. I chain MST, destroy the card. Since it didn't get banished, you don't get to summon anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. This card can get stopped by MST. It's been mentioned by other channels as well. And I don't think there's any really good Blue Eyes player that would actually overcommit to actually removing their entire possibility to win to resolve this card. I mean, it's nice if you like have all the Blue Eyes in the deck and you can spam 3 and just OTK, but it's never ever gonna work out like that. You can get Ash, you can just completely get stomped by like every possible method. You can't, and because it also banishes stuff out of the graveyard, almost every form of hand trap can stop this. As for the stuff I'm actually pretty happy for, let's just get rid of this. Let's just get rid of that thorn in my eye. These cards, I'm pretty happy with these 3 for sure. The Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Only thing I get annoyed is they renamed it. It could have been a much cooler name. Who wouldn't want to write on their deck list the Invincible, the Ultimate, the whatever the last thing was? That would have been pretty cool. That's just a mismark on their part, but overall the card effect is really nice, and all Blue Eyes players should at least try out this card. Bingo Machine Go is like I guess a nice deck thinner. You get to search cards that include the word Blue Eyes or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in there. And then of course my main card here, my main bay, Blackwing Full Armored Wing, or Armor Master. This is the one that I really care about, and sadly you need multiple copies of this. And for all of these particular slots, Simoom is one card that I did not get. It could have been anything else, but that was the one card that was not there, and that makes me super pissed off about this particular box. What a waste of money. It's like, haha, Tombox, you wasted money. And I'll be like, haha, to you too. Hope your deck... Yeah, I'm not really good at cursing at people. I'm just gonna hold back because I don't want to demonetize myself. But regardless, Starleech Photon Blast Dragon, that's kind of a cool card. Cyber Dragon Eternity. You know what? I love the artwork. Not gonna lie. This one kind of reminds me of like a mechanical version of Shenron. And then there's Cybernetic Revolution, which is, you know what? It's a decent card. It's a decent card that if you want to mix up your Cyber Dragon cards a bit more, it's your possibility. But this card is the only thing that makes me happy. Well, if you enjoyed this video, hit me up with a thumbs up. If you like that moment of realization from bliss to absolute disappointment, hit the thumbs up button. Oh, one more thing. Regarding these 2 particular cards, I've already done a live duel with this. So the Blue Eyes versus Blackwing live duel, that already existed because I did a proxy duel with it, so you guys can kind of check out how they work out. There's probably a link somewhere already, so it's also one of my most viewed videos, so I recommend you guys checking that out. So yeah, so you guys can learn how the deck really works for Blackwings. And I already did a profile on the Blackwings, but I will do an updated profile very soon, I hope. Aside from that, if you guys want to see more stuff from MST.TV, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I can't even speak now because I'm so pissed off at Galaxy Knight. And as always, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV. God dang it! Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please drop us a like so we know we are doing a good job. And you can also subscribe to MST.TV for more fantastic videos by clicking on the button on the left. Don't forget to check out our partners at Imperium Duelist. They make really high quality mats, including some of my own limited edition release stuff. And if you want to check out one of our past videos, click here on the right. As always, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV, and I'll see you next time.